welcome back to Star TV. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about why you should never, ever give up on your dreams. Right before we get into today's lovely episode, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel. Make sure you guys like this video, drop a comment down below, and click the bell so you will be alerted each and every time Star posts a new video. Let's get right into it. If you give up, it will never happen. I notice in this life, a lot of people have so many dreams, so many aspirations. You could be a person that wants to start a business. You could want to own a home. Maybe your dream is to be a YouTuber. Maybe your dream is to be a rapper. Maybe you're a singer and you want to make music. Or maybe you have a dream to be a fashion designer and you know that whatever you want to pursue, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a long road until you make it. It's going to take hard work, effort, and consistency. But the key is to never give up. If you give up on your dreams, it will never happen. You'll never have that multi-million-dollar business. You'll never reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube. You won't get signed to a record label if you give up on rapping. You won't be that doctor if you give up and don't go to medical school. I want to encourage everyone out there. It doesn't matter if it looks impossible. It doesn't matter if people try to pull you down and tell you that you're not capable. If people try to highlight your flaws so you won't see your glows. It doesn't matter if even you yourself doubt your own potential. I want you to go after what you want. We have to realize we only have one life. After this, it's over. While you still have time, make sure that you are going after what you want. Make sure that you are working hard and consistent. Make sure you are pursuing your dream and you're not letting up. Just a backstory, I wanted to do YouTube for so long, ever since I was 18. I'm 24 now. And yeah, I've had channels, my other channels. But for some reason, I didn't really keep up with it in the beginning. But ever since I started Star TV, which is my own talk show and my own television show on YouTube, humble, small beginnings. We're still climbing the ladder, still growing, still got a far way to go. But me just starting it and putting in that hard work and that consistency and seeing people comment that my videos have helped them, have encouraged them, have blessed them, that means the world to me. And that's exactly what I wanted. To help inspire people, encourage them, to help change lives, to help people find guidance, to give people the answers to their questions, to make my experience life learning lessons so people can learn from them and do better. This was a dream, and this is a dream that I'm pursuing. So maybe you want to start a channel. Don't give up on it. Go forth. If you give up, it will never happen. If you give up, success will never be yours. Keep going and don't let nobody tell you nothing. And we're going to get right into number 2. You have to fight for your vision. You have to fight for your future. We all have a vision of where we see ourselves 5 years from now. And I would love to share my vision and what I envision for my future. But I think you guys already have a glimpse of that. You have to fight for what you believe in. Fight for your success. Fight for your dream. Fight for where you want to be. Fight for your future. Your future kids are depending on you to create that generational wealth. Sometimes you can be the Joseph of your family because of you making it in life. You'll be a blessing to your entire family. Sometimes your family is depending on you because it is your destiny to make it out. It is your destiny to shine. And you're just sitting on that dream. You're listening to the voices of doubt. Sometimes the devil will speak through people to put you down, to diminish your self-esteem, to tell you who you are, to label you, right? So that they can break you and you will no longer believe in yourself and you start to think, you know what? Maybe I am this person that they're saying I am. Maybe I can't do this. Maybe I am lacking. But you have to not listen to no voice but God's voice and your voice. And God says the impossible is possible with God. Even if your dream is unrealistic, with God, it is possible. You guys, something that brought me to tears recently was this testimony. I'm going to insert it. It was a testimony by Glorilla. It was posted, and it's just her testimony. She was working at a fast food restaurant. I'm going to insert the clip.
How may I help? The number 2, medium or large? Medium or large? Okay.
And then lo and behold, while she was working her 9 to 5, she was pursuing her dream on the side, like many of us. And most people at her workplace, they would probably look at her and think she's a regular girl. They would probably look at her and think she was a nobody. Customers would probably be talking to her crazy, but she kept going and she kept pursuing that dream. And I'm here to tell you, because she fought for her vision, she fought for her future, and she didn't give up. Like how I'm encouraging you guys to not give up. Look at where she is today. And this clip truly brought me to tears, because you can be a regular person that people disregard, that people talk to you like you're nothing, and they try to bring you down because they see your potential, but they don't want you to see it, right? And then while you're working on your dream, overnight, God turns you into somebody that people would have never thought you would have became. Watch this clip.
Is in the building. Glorilla is in the fucking building. She got like song of the summer at this point. I think it's safe to say that.
The album come out on Friday. How does it feel, man?
I'm excited.
I'm excited, nervous.
Don't be nervous. It's gonna go.
Now guys, for this part of the video, I had to mute it because of copyright purposes, but Glorilla is a huge superstar. This is what hard work and dedication and believing in yourself, this is where you will end up successful and shining with the love and the applause of people who support you. This is why you never give up on your dreams. Believe in yourself. You will one day be on that big stage. You will one day be living the vision and the dream that was only a hope in your past. I believe in you guys, and I want you to believe in yourself also, because this is a testimony and this can be you. Keep working. I don't know about you guys, but that is amazing. Look at Glorilla's life. Look at her testimony. Look at her testimony, how powerful. And I hope that encourages you guys to not give up on your dreams. Number 3, you don't want your gift, your talents, and your potential to go to waste. God has given all of us a gift, a talent, and potential. And our gifts will make room for us. Our gifts will create wealth for us. But you have to develop it, cultivate it, and use it. And don't put it to waste. Some people are singers. However, they still need vocal lessons to develop that talent. Some people are rappers, but they still need to work on their breath control to cultivate that talent, cultivate that gift. And some people, like me, are inspirational speakers. And in order to develop and cultivate that gift, what did I do? I used my YouTube platform to pour into other people, to uplift other people. You don't want your gifts and talents to go to waste. You guys, I've always been the good friend to give my friends advice, to pray with them, encourage them. I'm like the mom of my friend group, okay? If anything happens, they know, let me call Star. Let me tell Star what this guy is doing. Let me tell Star how I'm feeling. I'm like a sister. And that's what I love about my YouTube channel. I'm able to be myself on this channel. There's people I see daily who don't even know the real me. They don't even see this side of me, this genuine side, this funny side, this, just a sweetheart, down to earth, wanted to help people. You guys see that I communicate very well. You guys see that I'm a speaker. You guys know the real me. And I'm so grateful for that. And I love pouring into you guys. And while I'm speaking to you, I'm also speaking to me. Star, you better not give up on your dreams. You better not give up on what you want to pursue. You better not give up on your vision, because you have to be a testimony to inspire other people. Just like I'm inspired by Glorilla's testimony. I'm inspired by Nicki Minaj. I'm inspired by Beyonce, her testimony. It's so beautiful that we can learn from phenomenal women and women who came far. It wasn't always easy in the beginning, but they worked hard. And I'm trying to tell you guys, this is the end result. If you would only believe in yourself, work hard, be consistent, and never give up on that dream, no matter who tries to make you doubt yourself. Let's get into tip number 4. Your success story will inspire others. And you guys know I talk about this a lot. But you doing what you do, there's going to be somebody out there one day who's going to look up to you. There's going to be somebody out there one day who has your picture on their wall, your picture on their phone screen. There's going to be somebody out there one day that admires you, and they believe in themselves because of you, because of your story, because of how you made it from rags to riches, because of how you didn't give up, because of how hard you worked, because of how consistent you were. You're going to inspire so many little kids, so many teenagers, so many adults, so many elderly people, that it doesn't matter how old you are, you can still achieve success and do whatever you put your mind to. So just a little backstory, you guys. Currently, I teach 4-year-olds, 4 and 5-year-olds, and we were in a circle on the carpet, and I was asking everybody, what do they want to be when they grow up? I don't know. When I was 4, I didn't know, okay? But these 4 and 5-year-olds, they're so precious. Some want to be doctors, policemen, firefighters. Some want to own a bakery. And I talked to these kids, and I told them, what I'm telling you guys is what I told the kids. They're 4, but they understand. I told them, make sure you finish school. Make sure you study in school. You take school seriously. I told them, make sure you never give up. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You are capable. You can do this if you believe in yourself and never give up. You know, I had to speak to them in a way that they could understand, but I encourage my students to never give up on that dream. And I promise them that if they take school seriously, that they will get there. We live in a world where people are envious. People are jealous. But in a world full of envy and jealousy, I choose to be inspired. I choose to admire. I choose to look at the next girl and say, you know what? If she could do it, if she could make it, I know the future is bright. I know the future is possible. I know the dreams that I see for myself can happen because she did it and her story touched me. Let's choose to learn from other people's success stories and not only be happy for them, but to be motivated. If they can do it, so can you. And this is the last and final tip, number 5. Your legacy is what people will remember you for. We all have a day where we won't be here anymore. And you know, we don't know when that day is coming. And oftentimes people forget the people that have passed on. But whatever you have planted here on earth, whatever you have cultivated, whatever you have built, whatever you have left, that will be your legacy. You want people to remember you for being a good role model, a kind-hearted person, a person who went after success and achieved it, a person who gave back to their community. For example, and this amazes me every time, there are public figures who had beautiful hearts. My favorite singer, Selena. What amazes me is that she's been gone 27 years, and yet you still see little girls and adults dressed up like her, having their hair like her, singing her songs, speaking about her as if she's still alive. Every year there's a tribute concert to honor Selena. They have Selena t-shirts, Selena hats. You see her paintings on buildings in Mexico. She's still talked about so much online. She has so many views on YouTube, so many TikTok followers, so many Instagram followers. And she's been gone 2 decades, over 2 decades, since 1995. But her legacy is what we remember her for, what she's left, what she's done, how she's given back to her people, to her community.
When you're gone, how do you want to be remembered?
As not only as an entertainer, but as a person who cared a lot, and I gave the best that I could, and I tried to be the best role model that I possibly could, and the best person that I could.
She was a real good role model for everybody. She was so sweet, so humble, so down to earth.
When was your first big record, your first big hit song?
This year. Just joking.
So much what you really look like. She's just so relatable. I see her, I see photos of her, I see myself.
When you went to see her, you were just connected to her. She made you fall in love with her.
Selena y los Dinos.
Selena y los Dinos.
Habla Selena y los Dinos. Y ahora vamos a ver. Oh, los Dinos. Sorry. Estoy muy orgullosa de mis raíces y desde chiquita empezamos en la música, tocando la música tejana.
Era una persona que lo que venía dentro de ella era natural.
Yo miré a Selena firmar autógrafos hasta que se fue la última gente. Entonces, tenle cuidado a tu público, porque ellos son los que te hacen.
Because I think the fans play an important role in supporting an artist. And I appreciate all you people all over the state of Texas.
In Corpus Christi, Texas, thousands of mourners paid their respects today to Selena, the Tejano music star.
To millions, she was a diva, and today the fans of Selena Quintanilla Perez came to see their rising star for the last time.
I don't have the words on the magnitude. It's unbelievable.
There's a hole in our hearts that is missing.
Ella se ganó el público, ella se ganó los medios también por su personalidad.
She's just one of those very special type of artists that with her music and her spirit and her joy and her heart really touch people.
Ella fue the perfect mama that she was meant to be.
She is an icon that has been able to really inspire young women, and I think that is great to have a strong female role model.
She was so humble and so down to earth, and she would really do anything for anybody if she possibly could.
Some days it does feel like it's been 20 years. Some days, in a weird way, it feels like it never happened.
We get involved with all her things and doing things for her every day that sometimes I forget that she's not here with us anymore. In my mind, she's alive.
The love that Selena has generated it's a beautiful love. It's a love that we need these days.
My God, I don't know about you guys, but I want to be remembered for not only my kind and genuine spirit and heart, but the things that I have built, the people that I have inspired, the goals and the success that I have reached. And I just want everyone to know that when I get to the level I want to get to, that they can get there too. That the impossible is always possible. That you can make your dreams a reality. That with God, all things will work out for your good. I love you guys. I hope this message encouraged you. I hope you start that business. I hope you get in that studio. I hope you go back to school. I hope you develop those gifts and talents. I hope you ignore those negative voices of doubt and know that you are amazing and you can do whatever you want to do. And even if you are afraid, take that step and conquer that fear. Until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Peace.